China's Nguya FLNG and ENI's Nguya FLNG, pioneering floating LNG infrastructure in 2025. The offshore liquefied natural gas (LNG) sector witnessed a watershed year in 2025 as two megaprojects, the Nguya FLNG, China's largest domestically built floating LNG facility, and ENI's Nguya FLNG for the Republic of Congo, transitioned from shipyard blueprints to operational platforms. Beyond their staggering technical dimensions, these projects reflect shifting geopolitical alignments, emerging industrial capabilities, and evolving decarbonization strategies. At 376 m long, 60 m wide, and 35 m deep, the Nguya FLNG sets the new domestic record for Chinese-built offshore LNG vessels. Its dual-train liquefaction system produces up to 2.4 million tons per annum, MTPA, of LNG and stores 180,000 cubic meters of LNG alongside 45,000 cubic meters of LPG. Designed for a crew of 300 under the Liberian flag, it represents the culmination of a collaboration between Wyson New Energies and Italy's ENI. Nguya's design incorporates IPSMR liquefaction modules by chart, maximizing efficiency within a compact footprint. SPB Type B tanks for robust, long-term cryogenic storage and transport. Dual-fuel gas turbine generators that seamlessly switch between natural gas and marine fuel, cutting CO2 emissions. Waste heat recovery units, WHRU, that repurpose process heat for onboard power, enhancing energy efficiency. A standardized digital monitoring suite enabling predictive maintenance and optimized operations. Together, these elements not only reduce lifecycle carbon intensity but also establish a replicable blueprint for future FLNG projects. Operating in the Marine 12 concession offshore Congo, ENI's Phase 2 hinges on the Nguya FLNG unit. With 2.4 MTPA liquefaction capacity, it joins the 0.6 MTPA Tango FLNG, online since December 2023, to deliver a combined 3 MTPA. This output will feed both export markets, notably Europe, and the domestic power grid, which already sources 70% of its electricity from LNG via the Congo power plant. Conceived and launched in just 33 months, Nguya FLNG exemplifies rapid, high-value delivery. Its key features include multi-field processing. A flexible inlet system accommodates phased gas field tiebacks without redesign. Zero routine flaring. All gas is captured as LNG, LPG, or used for utilities, eliminating methane releases. Circular economy conversion. Repurposing the Scarabeo 5 semi-submersible into a floating production unit reduces material use and emissions. Advanced digital controls. Modular automation optimizes energy flow, safety, and system health in real time. These attributes position Nguya among the world's most carbon-efficient FLNG installations. By exporting Nguya FLNG expertise, China cements its role in high-tech energy infrastructure along the Belt and Road. The project strengthens ties with Congo through turnkey financing and services. Signals Chinese yards can compete with Europe, South Korea, and Japan in FLNG EPC. Opens doors for future orders across Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. This model highlights how advanced fabrication serves not just domestic needs but broader strategic influence. ENI's Congo LNG initiative reflects Europe's post-Ukraine strategy to diversify away from Russian gas. Through low-carbon FLNG and onshore partnerships, European majors aim to secure medium-term supply security detached from pipeline geopolitics. Showcase climate-focused technologies in developing markets. Support host country power and social infrastructure. The successful delivery of China's Nguya FLNG and ENI's Nguya FLNG embodies the zenith of 2025's offshore LNG evolution. These floating megastructures not only prove the engineering and logistical limits of today but also crystallize the strategic stakes of global energy diplomacy. As African nations balance industrial capacity building against fiscal and environmental risks, and as energy consumers diversify away from pipeline geopolitics, the lessons learned will reverberate through LNG investment cycles, decarbonization policies, and the broader architecture of 21st-century energy security.